Hey guys, if you want to see how to get this soft glam look, then just keep on watching. So I'm starting off with a prepped and moisturized face, and I'm just going to start right away with my foundation. So this is one of my most favorite foundations that I always find myself going back to, but I would say the only problem with it is it dries really quickly, so that's why I'm only doing half my face. Then I'm going to blend it in and then do my other half, just because I don't know, it's like it takes more time and work to blend it out, and it's like you want to have a beat face, not a beat up face. So just work in sections, but I would really recommend this foundation. They also have a line, I believe, for normal to oily skin. So normal to dry and normal to oily. And I'm going to go in with my Age Rewind concealer, and I'm going to go in pretty heavy handed with this one just because I am going for a super full coverage look today. And you'll see that I was like, no, I'll put on my chin, but then I'm sitting here thinking like, no girl, just do it all. Do your forehead too. And then just blend all of that out. And I'm just going to go in with a Milani Contour and Highlight Stick. Honestly, I wouldn't recommend this product. I just feel like at this point I'm really just trying to use it up, but you'll see when I start to blend out the cream contour, it pretty much blends into nothing, and I don't really like that. But I will say, if you don't like intense contour, it's a pretty good product to use as like a base for your powder. But for me, it's like I literally blend it out and it's like not there. So you'll see here, I'm having a pretty light hand with my damp sponge just so I don't blend it out all the way. I'm going in with my Anastasia contour kit, and I'm going to mix vanilla and banana together. And I'm going to use my busted, broke down highlighter brush and just place those two powders under my eye, just to set that concealer that we put on earlier. But does anyone else have a brush that they just refuse to get rid of because it's just a good brush? Because that's me right here with this one. And I'm going to go in with my pressed powder, and I'm just going to lightly set my face just so my makeup doesn't slide throughout the day. But again, I say lightly because I am going to go in later and bake some of the sections that I highlighted. And then we're just going to pick up that Anastasia kit again and mix those two shades together. And to be honest with you guys, I wasn't too happy with how I did my contour in this video, but just trust my process. I'm going to clean it up and it's not going to look as harsh and crazy as it does right now. I just took it way too far down and I added way too much powder. But that's the fun of makeup. You can do what you want and fix it later. So I'm sitting here thinking like, you better blend that out. So I'm just getting my damp makeup sponge and just blending those powders into my skin as best as I can. I'm going to go in with a Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. So I've been using this for maybe 2 weeks now, and I really do love it. I would for sure recommend this to you guys, and for it being drugstore, it works pretty good. So just kind of set everything and bake for a little bit. And I'm going to go in with my Milani Luminoso blush. This color is beautiful. And, you know, put the blush wherever your heart desires. And for me, it's everywhere. And right now, everything again is looking a little crazy, but I promise you I'm going to blend it all out. Do my eyebrows off camera. So you'll see here when I go to take that powder off, it is not budging. And I was sitting here like, like get off my face. So obviously it looks super harsh and it looked really, really powdery. So I'm just going to go ahead and try to blend it out as much as I can. And then I'm going to just give up, set my face with this setting spray and mist it all over, obviously. And I'm just going to go in with my beauty blender or damp makeup sponge, whatever, and just kind of blend all that powder in. Again, because it was pretty white and I'm already as light as it gets, so I didn't like that. Now I'm going to go in with an oldie but goodie, the Mary Luminizer by The Balm, and just highlight pretty much everywhere. Alright, so I'm going to take my LA Girl Pro Concealer and just put this on my eyelid. I'm using concealer today as my eyeshadow primer. I'm just blending that out. I'm just going to use this to set it, just a Wet n Wild shadow. Alright, I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Soft Glam palette. This is one of my favorites. I'm going to go in with Burnt Orange and just blend this into my crease. And I did show this in real time just to show you guys that, you know, it takes a while to blend out an eyeshadow, even if it is just one color. But I'm going to blend this out and then I'm going to go back into Burnt Orange and just build it up to what I like and what I want to see. Alright, we're going to take the color Sienna now with a smaller blending brush. And I'm just going to put this on my outer corner and again, just blend it out. But I'm not taking it higher than the color Burnt Orange. And then I'm just going in with a different brush and just blending it out. And again, I just wanted to show you guys real time how long it can take sometimes to blend colors out. And I'm just building that color up. I'm going to go in now with Mulberry. This is probably one of my most favorite colors out of that entire palette. It's just so, so pretty. And I'm just taking this in the deepest part of my outer V, and I'm just going to deepen it up and just make it into more of a smoky eye. And just keep going in, adding color, blending it out. decided to pick up another palette. This is a Morphe one, and I don't know why I pointed at that purple color, because I actually used the color Rose Quartz from there, I believe it's called. I don't remember. But it's just more of a champagne color, and I'm just adding that to the rest of my lid where I didn't place any shadow. I'm going to take the color Rich Girl from that palette and just place it between Mulberry and the Rose Quartz color, just to kind of give like a simple ombre effect, I guess. And again, just make sure you're blending everything so nothing's harsh. I'm going to go in with a nude liner. I don't know, for me personally, I just love nude liners over black. I just feel like it opens up your eye even more, and I don't know, it's just really pretty. Doesn't make your eye too dramatic. I'm going in with, I believe, Mulberry again, and I'm just placing that under my under my lash line, and just blending it out. I'm going to pop some lashes on off camera, and I'm going to go back in with the Mary Luminizer and just put that in my inner corner. Never forget your inner corner. So now I'm just going to go in with a Revlon lipstick. This is in the color Pink Truffle, and a Black Radiance lip gloss. And yeah, guys, this is the final look. I hope that you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in my next video.